Welcome back, guys. Last time we watched episodes 1 through 3 of Andor, and we checked out his first adventure where he stole a TIE fighter and then everything went horribly wrong. Mon had to sacrifice one of her lifelong friends because he got a little too greedy, and Luthen had to take care of it. And this time, it's a year later. We're going to see the progress that the rebellion has made. And with that, let's get into it. 1 year later. 3 years before Yavin. BB4. What's the other B stand for? Is this the comms unit? Or they're doing a mixtape. Oh, I was wrong. It was the torture device. Sorry, Bix. I don't know why I didn't immediately recognize Cassian. When she got out of bed, I was like, who's that dude? Is she still dreaming? I feel like Bix is still dreaming.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, she is still dreaming. Because I'm pretty sure that dude's... Well, maybe he's not dead.
But Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried. He knows that. Wherever he is.
She is not doing well.
I forgot to ask his name. Might be a bit late now.
This guy is so creepy. I love it. It's Cassian waking her up because she's sleepwalking. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Breathe.
Wow.
Same thing again, Dr. Gorst.
You guys really need to look into therapy. I mean, is there therapy for the rebellion?
It's been a while now.
That's when I relax. If we're gonna keep coming back, we might as well settle in.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
I feel like if you don't talk about it, it's just going to repeat and get worse. Because this obviously hasn't gotten better. Let's try something different. They're on Coruscant? Ghorman. That looks like a very big city that they are going to destroy. So she brought her boyfriend along on her mission. Is he like checking the evenness of his sideburns? What a weirdo. I mean, your sideburns should be even, but I feel like you don't need to check them every morning. Decent spycraft. I saw that in a movie. Wait, is she having him lead the rebel? Like, I wouldn't believe him as a rebel leader.
The other way?
It's the connection.
The other way?
It might as well be in the outer rim.
What is with that bird? Oh my god, that bird looks terrifying.
There, you had it.
Is he having a video call with his mom like everybody has with their older mom who puts the camera phone too close?
Where are you?
I am in my office.
Requesting a transfer, I hope. I think you've got spiders in your brain, or whatever those things are called.
You have spiders in your brains?
You're being discarded and too naive to see it.
I'm in charge here.
In charge of what? Counting spiders?
He does have a very nice office.
This is the Bureau of Standards field office in Ghorman.
What it is, hardly, is Coruscant. You were here.
She's getting her hair done.
You'd find a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away?
He did not walk away. He is part of her mission.
I'm not buying Ghorman again. I'm sick of it.
You are watching too much Imperial news.
Oh, the propaganda's working. Nice.
These are decent people.
I have met some Ghormans in my time.
Who is listening to his comms?
Those holodrops. This mockery of Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, wow. The right people are listening in.
You're being sold these ideas.
My poor boy.
Luthen is in on listening to him? Interesting.
They'll be choking down loyalty oaths next week just to keep their jobs.
Don't become too much of an individual, Syril.
I have spiders to count.
Should I have spiders to count? Oh my god. But yes, I think he is an Imperial plant.
I have spiders to count.
Same time like me.
Who is this guy? Luthen's light?
Bix précieux. Tu m'épracaton.
His mother is terrifying! They did plan him to be recruited. Oh my god.
Ashmat. Nashmat si pas filobret.
Oh, you guys are so foobard. Yes, he is Lupin Light. Lupin would know better. But that's seriously playing the long game. They planted him there for a while.
I don't like this place. I thought you meant the other one.
I meant the good one. Look at us. I can't sleep. You can't shop.
Oh, they're just going shopping? I literally thought they were going on and off. They're just trying to buy groceries for dinner? Cassian, calm down, man.
What about the melons?
Excellent choice. They're in season. Haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
Anything else today? No.
He's all suspicious, and I'm like, dude, she's a pretty woman. He noticed her, and he remembered her. That happens.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hots.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
Nicely done. Let's see how they do the recruitment.
Seriously? Perhaps you've changed your mind.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free. Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live. There's a meeting. You should come.
I don't know how subtle that counts as a recruitment, but I suppose if anybody was watching, it would look subtle.
Should have done this before.
Clean it with their job.
There's not much left.
Put it on the list.
Well, now I'm hungry again.
What are you gonna tell him?
About what?
About what happened on the mission?
What does that gun mean? She's staring at the gun.
The soldier.
Ah, are we gonna get a flashback? I don't know if we need a flashback. The soldier died and they feel guilty about it.
It had to be done. There's nothing else to say.
Well, she's having nightmares about it, so maybe there is something to say.
Hey, he was a threat.
I should stop thinking about it.
Yeah, you should. Well, I mean, I get it. She's feeling guilty.
I can't stop seeing his face.
I want to tell you it goes away forever, but I'd be lying. We're in a war. Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now.
Yes, he knows now that he's dead? Why does he keep saying it like that? I don't think he believes it. I feel like I want to see the incident so I can judge for myself because they're very opposed in their opinions. Are those garbage trucks? I was like, why is everybody holding their nose? Let's see if the dental floss has been tripped in his apartment. And it has. He's like, I'm getting closer. They shall recruit me. Which means they probably put a listening device inside his apartment. I don't know why I was acting like I can read Imperial script.
It's good.
You sound surprised.
You're better than I am.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
Nice domestic conversation.
Can we walk tomorrow?
That sounds nice.
It almost seems like such a inane conversation, like they expect somebody to be listening to them.
They put cameras in.
We can cover up.
There's other places.
Okay, never mind. He's being paranoid again.
We're safe here.
And why are we being so paranoid?
Thank you.
Just trying to protect us.
You mean me?
I don't want to lose you again.
That's not up to us anymore. Living like this, mission after mission, I love you. And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
She's got a point.
I can handle more than you think.
Which is why you're awake every other night.
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
Okay, I get it.
What's the difference?
I don't know. But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win.
I like this philosophy. Let's do this. Yeah. His paranoia is making it to they're not even living between the missions. Going to his first rebellion meeting. Such a big boy. Or is he meeting a contact to tell them that he's going to his first rebellion meeting?
I left some files in the office.
Gonna want after hours clearance.
Take 5 minutes.
You do not have after hours clearance.
I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. Take me 5 minutes.
Is that his charm face? Charisma check. Really? He passed the charisma check. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like he should have had something in place to communicate after hours if he needed to versus having to do this. This makes no sense.
Where are you?
The safe room. They made contact. I've been invited to a meeting.
A meeting with who?
I don't know. This is them. It's Ghorman front. They started breaking into the apartment. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
He's so excited. I like how calm she is.
Good. Very good. Well, let's wait and see what happens.
He needs a pat on the back or he's going to freak out.
Thought you want a brief party, guys.
No, he'll want more than that.
Oh.
75 restricted Imperial weapons and 34 arrests.
All of which leaves us where?
We're ingesting the data.
Who's the we at this buffet of rebel plunk? The Axis desk. I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive? Two supervisors.
She is losing her mind that she's not on this mission.
It's what we squeeze from these arrests that matters.
No argument there. I see a variety of causes.
Okay. I love how he's running this meeting. It's fantastic.
We're arresting too many people.
There you go.
We can't take it all in.
That is an interesting approach for the Empire.
Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
The problem is not unknown to me. Colonel Yularen and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to discuss amplifying our intake.
That guy, from what I remember from last season, works for Luthen.
Let's get to work.
I really like him. I mean, he's evil, works for the Empire, but I like him.
I'm having the same problems.
Can't keep up.
We should talk it over. Not here, but...
Interesting. He did that to get more intel. I see what you did there. Nicely done.
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
Wow.
You don't think I could be helpful?
I won't hesitate if I need it.
Andor must be found.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
You've given me a lot to think about.
She does not believe him at all. But she's like, dude, I'm smarter than you.
Thank you. He was going to chew his way through Legret and eat me for fun. How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Luthen's agent is really working his way up the ladder. Nicely done. So he's going to get intel from 2 different departments. I love it.
Ghorman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point?
You're confusing criminality and politics here.
Really? Are we finding criminals or making them?
Ha! Nicely done.
I can't support the bill because our country's chafing the Emperor.
Take the 75 planets with the lowest crime rates. Look at them now. They're up 19%. If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
I love this intercutting. I'm not talking because I'm trying to follow everything.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
Oh, no.
An 18% rise in Kaifo, a 38% increase in Ghorman.
I'm not sure linking anything to Ghorman right now is a good idea.
Propaganda is incredible working right now.
Ghorman is a single product economy. We import almost everything we need to survive. The blockade didn't have to go very long to remind us how vulnerable we are.
Is he the Ghorman representative? And he's not even voting for her?
I am constantly begging my people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse.
He's not even voting against it. That is insane.
Ghorman cannot take the risk.
He's got them terrified. They're too terrified to even stand up for themselves. That's crazy. It's just gonna be Luthen, man. Calm down.
Hello, Ronnie. Kept me waiting. I've been careful. I didn't have anything solid until today.
Okay, tell me what you got.
Spit it out. Dedra Miro's running Ghorman. I doubt there's 3 people in the building that know what I've just told you.
Huh.
Why Ghorman? I don't know. I can't believe they've kept it so quiet. All the propaganda. That can't be ISB. It's too slick. That's outside help. She's a hunter, not a spin doctor. I need the end game.
Thank you. Nice, see?
I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on. You used to tell me to wait. Those days are gone.
Wow. Man, he is... I mean, he's in a terrible position. I feel for him. But they need his intel. Who is this dude? Thank you. He's French? Did I know Ghorman was French?
Van Bodogus en paspoort. Pondem dialer smuleg en velor carapod, si je peux dire.
Just as an aside, have we ever had French in Star Wars?
Jakem soit prendre kofef. Sa kofef bonflo d'anvet. A garde! Souvis garel!
Okay, maybe it just sounds French, because now I'm not recognizing words.
Faut je robilet dan palmo, a fissim matu. And dab.
Okay, they're speaking like a weird French something. That's really confusing.
What do you think?
It's very passionate.
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new Imperial building would never cast a shadow across the memorial.
Oh, they beat the fortress right across the memorial. Nice.
He's telling
them he doesn't know. What do you think?
Do you know?
Hello.
Her name is Enza. He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's very accurate. That's hilarious.
I was thinking of introducing you to my father.
I saw you from the stage.
Stand out that much.
No. That's what's interesting.
You blend in and you're beige.
And what will you take away from this evening?
The strength of feeling.
Will you be writing a report?
I'm here as myself.
What a refreshing position. There must be some way to make our appeals more effective. We're drowning in rumors, Syril. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex.
It is more than just an annex.
Well, I have nothing to do with the annex.
You must have seen the floor plan.
Ah, so he's playing the reluctant recruit. Nicely done. But you can find out.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
It does feel very Imperial. It's exactly what they would do.
If you are writing a report, make that your headline.
He has no soul, or else I would think this would convince him to switch sides.
We can do some good together.
Couldn't sleep.
What else is new?
Dr. Gorst.
Not tonight. Have a look.
Uh-oh. Actual real stuff happening. All right, let's go. Because watching them buy groceries was kind of boring.
Just come back.
Oh, the signal. Got a new mission for you already.
Ever been to Ghorman?
No.
This will be clean work. You bring nothing but your wits. I need an assessment. Cara Rylance. He's running the Ghorman front.
You know him.
In my way. I can't go. He's too visible. I'm not sure about the group. It's a different kind of mission, but it's not without danger.
Your old friend is there on the planet. That'll be fun.
And Bix?
You have to go alone.
I have to think about that.
Ghorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way.
After he gets strip mined, it's not going to be that incredible.
And I haven't said yes. I want this done quickly.
He's assuming he says he's going to say yes. Nice. Luthen is awesome. Quick car, whatever that planet is called. Tusken Raiders? Is that right? I'm getting my Star Wars alien races all mixed up. Apologies. Oh, he's not with them. He joined a different rebel group. Yeah, baby. Okay, what are you showing him? Saw Gerrera.
How I've dreamt of this.
He dreamt of it. What?
Is she healthy?
What are we talking about?
Yes. Everything's here. All the tools. Full kit.
Why are you being a weirdo, man?
Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. All the Rhino that you can steal. Take what you want.
What is it?
Has it been tested?
It works.
Has it been tested? That's not the same thing. It's not. You didn't answer my question.
Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
I need to know where your loyalties lie.
What's more dangerous than Redonium? Not many old pipe poachers out there. Not many who've lived to tell the tale. Who taught you this?
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not allowed to say.
Huh? Is it Luthen?
A brave one! But how brave? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it.
What is right, Daniel?
And maybe you breathe just a little too deeply. Burn from the inside. Cut a line, drop a wrench, let it spill. Boom! Burn from the outside.
I'm guessing it's fuel for their ships now.
Have you ever done this for real?
Never alone, but I've done it.
And you're still alive. This is Pluty. He's smarter than he looks.
No, he's not.
He'll be your student.
We should concentrate on the station you're planning to hit.
You'll teach them all.
But I need to leave tomorrow. This was negotiated.
You're here till I get what I need.
He's being held hostage. Wow. Your knowledge is too valuable for us to let you go. Also, that guy is from that planet. He's an idiot. No, wait. I thought the guy from that planet got eaten. Okay, he looks like that guy from that planet. I really like their relationship in season 1. I want to like their relationship this season. I like both of them separately. Guess I'm just not attached to them as a couple, which is... I know what this episode is about, is to get me there. I don't know if it's their chemistry or what the deal is. I'm excited that he's finally going on a mission. Let's do this. Let's go! And it's going to be super complicated because he doesn't know who's involved. Is Luthen going to be a jerk and send her on a completely separate mission? Or does he know how fragile she is? What are you? I would guess lipstick, but I'm sure it's probably not. Oh no. It's some sort of drug that we don't know what it is. So, first episode out of the gate to set up our new story, and it's apparently focusing on Ghorman, which we knew from the last group was a thing. I like that we're skipping the whole Empire sets up a base, does propaganda, and it takes time for that to cook and get going. So now we see the results, which is people on other planets don't trust the Ghorman. The people on Ghorman themselves are terrified. They're beginning of a rebellion, sort of, but they're amateurs at this because their society has always been so rich. So the first episode feels like it's always going to be table setting for the next ones. This was interesting because we really spent a lot of time with Bix to see her where she is mentally from where we saw her last. I can't wait to find out what Saw Gerrera is doing, what his mission is. I like how we're like in the dirt, in the grit, he does his operations as opposed to Luthen, who is very anal about the details and very particular and very careful. And now we have Syril finally taking the first steps into the Ghorman's rebellion, but they don't really know what they're doing yet. And I like the idea of sending Andor or Cassian into that to feel them out, to feel like if they're capable enough to join their rebellion. I can't imagine, like, let's have our meeting, and it's like Syril walks in and Andor walks in, and then they point at each other like the Spider-Man cartoon. Hopefully it does not quite come to that, because that would be insane. In a rare situation, we actually know the end game, and we're watching the rebellion try to figure out what the end game is. So, on to the next one. See you guys next time.